say, whipping fast, no brakes. Nothing's ever been a waste. Now that I've been wide awake, loops trying to pull me back in. I was stuck for a minute and forgot the passion. Since the lights turned on, it's been camera action, and you start to see it all like a chain reaction. Why should I be here? Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going in my head from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and that's on my soul. Time's moving, I've been losing track of where I've been. Had to quiet all the voices living in my head. I see the riches of the world, I'm not impressed. Know that I'm far from perfect, but trying my best. Looking up to the sky, feeling grateful. Boy, I had to walk away from the fake road. Can't believe I'm still here on my way to find out the truth. Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going in my head from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and that's on my soul. I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. Looking for a piece of mind. I've been trying to redefine life. I can see the signs, world is gonna see me shine. Fighting for my soul's sake, whipping fast, no brakes. Nothing's ever been a waste. Now that I've been wide awake, loops trying to pull me back in. I was stuck for a minute and forgot the passion. Since the lights turned on, it's been camera action, and you start to see it all like a chain reaction. Why should I be here? Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going in my head from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and that's on my soul. Time's moving, I've been losing track of where I've been. Had to quiet all the voices living in my head. I see the riches of the world, I'm not impressed. Know that I'm far from perfect, but trying my best. Looking up to the sky, feeling grateful. Boy, I had to walk away from the fake road. Can't believe I'm still here on my way to find out the truth. Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade.
Hello. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody had an awesome Friday part 2. That's the way I'm calling my week now. Every day is a Friday, just so that way my mind stays a little bit more at ease. So I hope everybody had an awesome Friday part 2. Welcome in to Chillin' Out with Matt. I'm Matt, and today we are continuing on the Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores DLC story. We are on part 10 of Horizon Forbidden West series, and we are on part 2 of the DLC. So today we're going to tackle the stars in their eyes. Going to go take on main story, possibly some side quests. God knows what's going to happen in these streams. I never do. I know what the plan is, and then I kind of never stick to them. So thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into the stars in their eyes.
All healed up?
Damn this thing! Ow! Oh! Just great.
Calm down, Sika.
Okay. I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Oh, come on, what? You afraid of heights?
Flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we
It's
get
kind of a fun little boat, but I still prefer the Sunwing. Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
Got a point.
You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Almost there.
Seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
Ain't nothing like some lava flow.
There!
That's for sure.
On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Okay, so for any of you that have been following along, today I did use my Sunwing and fly around and unlock, I think, most of the fast travel locations.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere.
No, what are you doing? Get out.
After you.
Get out. What is she doing? Good God, man. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it, Sika. The old Hollywood sign. Yesterday we explored the observatory that he had bought and turned into his own little stomping grounds. Today we are up in the Hollywood Hills. Gotta love the fact that the game covers like Las Vegas and San Francisco, yet the Burning Shores covers LA.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
The Metal Devil.
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
That's the one okay, so I've already done that one. I've done this one viewpoint that's in the air in the
Coordinates lead that way,
DLC.
too.
Okay, so the right leads us along the path. Okay, cool, cool. Good to know. Right. I just like looking at the scenery in this game. Like, Gorilla did such a good job. Of like, here's this old...
Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. I guess it finally met reality.
This old war machine that's landed right on the Hollywood Hills, and then the sign, everything's just all dilapidated and overgrown. Like, dude, they did such a good job with the environment in this.
Barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
Okay.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
Maybe.
Not sure. But at least right now it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. The generators should be back down the hill.
Okay, let's see. Hooked up to the sign and did an inspection. The coating is working up to spec. Reapplied the nanite mixture on one corner of the second L that seems to have been missed when initially applied. Aside from that, there are no sign of weathering or decay. So far, the protection is as good or better than what we saw on the test surfaces in Vegas. Barring unforeseen circumstances, the new gunk should keep the suckers safe well into the next... Well, God knows. Okay, so they've put some sort of compound on the sign, so God knows what else they put it on.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
Laundra went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh!
It's gonna be crazy, man. These guys put on a hell of a battle.
Let's follow my lead.
Right. Trying to take out as many of these as possible before I start fighting. The bile gut. Especially with there being 2 of them. Okay, so what is it again? Fire and frost is its enemy. Come on, buddy.
Okay, new plan.
God damn it. These guys are so... Come on, Bile Gut, go down already, would you?
There. Now we can focus on the
Damn.
generators.
Woo, okay. Those bile guts are always something to be dealt with, man. Like, good God. All right. Always got to add them to the stash if I don't need them on me. Okay, so we got the first one right here.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
Help if I keep forgetting I gotta hold the trigger.
Some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Hold it there! Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
Okay, so now we gotta come over this way to find the second one, which was up there. Okay. so many of these around. And the bile gut doesn't play with, again, its little egg things. I forget what they call them. Okay. Got to be prepared for anything once this second one goes down.
Okay, go again. Vega?
Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
Ooh, needed one of those. Hold on. Sorry, my bad, my bad. I didn't see it while I was up there. That's some brimshine. I don't know how I missed that. Where the hell did it go, man? I don't even know what to think, man. It said it was right there, like. You can't miss it. God damn it, come on. Sorry, the weapons in the DLC and the Burning Shores are not cheap. Okay, which way are we headed? We're headed up this way.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her. I get it.
There's some brimshine. See, it's not hard to miss once you...
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Huh. I don't think this leads back to the entrance.
It's the way we came, though, damn it. There's brimshine on the top of that guy. No, it's above us, man. We dropped down into that valley to get there.
I'll wait here for you.
Okay. Yes, we do got to come down this way, but it didn't want to take us up nowhere. It took us to... is it that further road? Did I cut up this little valley right here instead of going over there? No, I'm on it. See, it loops around to that road. Okay. That's where I got thrown off. Okay, shield is gone.
It worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in.
Hey, Alex, how you doing?
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Let's see. On the whole, I find Sobek's machines to be tiresome. Do we really need terraforming robots to resemble giant lizards? The megafauna metaphor is almost comically trite. It reminds me of Evelyn's Hollows, which, in the end, were little more than childish popcorn fodder designed to separate tired parents from their surplus cash. That said, the big froggy things have manifested some useful behavior. Parts of their function is to recycle technological components, and accordingly, they're attracted to some of my recent installed devices, yet they don't seem to know how to process them, so they just kind of hang around and root through rubble for scrap. The upside, they discourage the locals from trifling with my toys. Who knows? With a little luck, maybe they'll discourage the redhead as well. Hey, Shan. I know you're probably still working, but how's your day going? There are people in here. And another
People. And another mural.
Yeah, mural. That's what I was going to say. Good job, Aloy.
Waiting. Let's find out.
Not sure why I haven't been chosen yet. Maybe I'm not worthy.
Chosen.
My turn is coming. I can feel it.
Chosen, what? Good God, I thought they said Brennan for a minute. They said Brennick. But they were far enough away that it was quiet enough away. I swear to God that's what they said.
Brennick, look. It's Seika. Seika! Have you come to join us?
Join you? Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
Yes.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
I'm telling you, man, every single Quinn mission is like a cult.
Don't mind him.
Some sort of weird, crazy, like,
May you both embrace his light.
belief. Yeah, you gotta be believers to get in here.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
I ain't worried about meeting him. Sorry, there's just so many data points throughout this game. It's like, don't let me miss one just because I'm right here and didn't, like, look around a corner.
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay.
Just a little weird.
Oh, that's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We better keep up appearances.
Yeah, I'm not a narcissist at all.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Landra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Super gross. Couldn't agree with you more.
Landra. Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Landra makes quite an impression.
Okay, I see there's someone up there with a question or chat availability, so I'm going to come around this way and see what there is in this crazy place. Because why not loot the bastard? Yeah, hell, he left the door open for me.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Landra's benevolence, I bet.
Some chatter over here, too. Okay.
Come, sit with me.
A barbarian? His will is truly compassionate.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
Boo-hoo. You lost everyone because you were greedy,
I'd rather
and you
sail
didn't
into
make them immortal either.
An eternity with him.
Now, I'm a little bit confused. This is all supposed to be in LA where we're at right now, but that backdrop to this right here, that building in the center, isn't that in Chicago? Like, LA doesn't have a building with the rooftop like that, does it? I don't remember it, if it does. I'm super curious.
Have a seat, let's talk.
No, thank you. Already been there, done that.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost upon us.
Walter? She's on like first name basis with this
place
dude?
is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
Y'all are fools. See, this is another reason I don't want to survive if there's an apocalyptic outbreak of any single type. You have too many stupid, gullible people that, yeah. Take me with the first wave.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
No.
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
We'll be off to prove our
Thanks for
devotion,
talking
I
with us,
guess.
Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Yeah.
It's a shame you can't punch a hologram.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall.
Walter himself.
Until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
I'm the guardian of a door. Fucking bunch of Scientology resembling fools.
It sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we can convince them to give us a hand.
Killer?
After so much pain and suffering, this will all be worth
Sorry, one of my cats comes in. I'm standing tonight.
Getting used to what this all means.
And she comes in and she does like uppies, like she like climbs up your leg a little bit and kind of pats at you.
it. Did you need something else?
Look, Kirol, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
Shit.
He thought he had eternity when he traveled the heavens.
No, that's not right. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Maybe we should continue our studies.
Yes. Maybe you should.
Well, that could have gone better.
Because, you know, a book written by some guy is always, you know, the way.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity.
New world.
World. Evelyn. every sunset. Together.
No, thank you.
You two again. If you think I'll just give you the words of attainment...
What if we just wanted to ask something else?
Then I suppose it's all right. What do you want to know?
We'll be off.
May you embrace his light.
So a new world.
Excuse me? What's she doing?
What was the other hologram thing? Ah, that's right.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Landra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or Compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Laundra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
Loyalty.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Laundra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Brennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
Come, sit with me.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
We're not dumb.
I don't know how much more of Laundra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Dude, there's so much stuff in here.
Laundra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
Laundra's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Okay, so it looks like most of it's up, but can we go, or down, but can we go? I saw stairs or like a ramp. can't get over there right now. Literally just giant holograms.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
A warning, I think. For radiation. Something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Another locked door. Okay, so I see a generator control. I can turn off the hologram. Most likely.
Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? The rocket. Source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs.
Printing unit.
To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Laundra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Laundra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Laundra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again!
Seika.
You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Laundra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown, but maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Are they still? Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
Okay, let's go this way.
Only the weak have fallen!
Power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
That changes nothing! Run, little Seika!
Just you wait, Zeth.
These guys don't let up.
My blade will roll the
They fight like a pack of angry scrappers.
Damn!
That hit hard.
Busters.
Fight.
Okay, so one more.
Got it.
You fought well! Scum! Now it's dead! You don't
We've got the Walter's life!
have any more, Walter.
So you're gonna be like, you're gonna be the one that's like the enduring. I got you. Your rapid fire bow, huh?
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Stop them! Quit stalling! Your fear is understandable!
She's climbing!
Right, she's climbing.
I knew some of those Marines. The demons had hesitate to attack. Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
Come on, face me!
Come on out, Zeth! Let's get this done!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
You are a waste of my time!
Need a second!
You're the This is it for you!
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over, but Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
Here you go for taking a promise, buddy.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Because we're all gonna die if y'all get in my goddamn way.
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
Gee, I don't know. Have you seen the world we're living in? It's been done before.
It's like a machine.
Wake up.
Sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Good luck with that.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so
Gullible?
lost.
That
Why
too.
do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon.
Ah.
I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside.
This is one that is a trophy for the DLC. The Spectre Gauntlet is a powerful and flexible weapon. In Shard Barrage mode, you can fire homing projectiles at targets that you've placed a designator on. Designators are fired with R1 and consume weapon stamina. Okay. Oh, hold on a second here. Got my boy Koufax in here hanging out. And get right, buddy. Yeah. Yeah.
Just worse than the other Zeniths.
Okay.
Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Sega and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
No one can reach Walter now. Supposed to go.
Yeah, y'all are fucked anyways.
Everything was a lie.
Yep.
I was
Is this a
supposed to
test?
ascend.
Everyone, please, remain calm.
It seems like the Quim have some thinking to do.
A lot of thinking to do.
Figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
It said it was gonna put that on here. Where the hell did it put it? Did it not even equip it? Put this one up there for right now. Ooh, bile gut sac webbing. Okay. Didn't realize I picked that up. That's awesome. Discovered the Ascension. Okay, so I gotta test out this weapon. Okay, so let's see. I don't know of anything else yet. There's the ruin. It's on the way there. And then I do have a cauldron over there. It looks like it's on the side of the cliff almost. Go to that one. See what we get from there. Okay, so we got a ruin. It's over here. Ooh, there's a key needed for right there. Okay, let's check out the building first and see where that leads us.
I'm not giving up.
Birds are so fierce in this.
I'll stash this away for later.
Okay, so we're at Okay, so that is the cauldron over there. But I need a key to get in down here.
Let's see what we've got down here. According to this tape.
Okay, so let's see. I don't know, all that thin air up there on the top floor is getting to your heads, but there's a war. Soldiers got bots. Deliveries interrupted by entry protocols. How many factors of authentication do we need? Don't make me come up there. Just get us a passcode.
Data. Might be a code upstairs.
I don't know what the hell that thing leads us to. See what's over on this side. Okay, so there's a place for a battery. Simple lever. Okay, so that's probably to move this thing. Okay, so there's the key.
An ornament. I need to find a way in there.
Okay, so there's the key. Let's see what this lever does.
Card's not moving.
That's the battery. That's the power. There's power.
So, how do I get to it?
Okay, so I got to get that battery to put it into there, to get the lever to move this thing.
I wonder if I can get to the other end of the tunnel.
Ah, this is opened up now. Okay.
No way this elevator's moving.
Okay, where'd this bring us?
Bet a dyer would be interested in this. Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome.
Okay. Alright, so I know there's that way there. What's this way over here? This is just our way back, right? No? Oh, maybe. Oh, it's the other side of the elevator. Okay. Okay, so there were some Ostrom that found it this way. Is that it right there? That's it right there.
A lot of train cars. What was this place? These tracks have seen better days.
Okay, so this is the other side of the tunnel. See if this one does anything. I don't know. Let me not test that yet. Let me go over here first and see if we have anything before I do that. Okay, see, there's the cell. And this is still locked up behind that, so I need to let me see if this will do anything.
Glad the cart stopped.
Super glad the cart stopped.
Useful. Cart should have power now.
Okay, so let's come around. Let's pull this lever. Hope to God it lets me run.
All right.
It's not letting me run. Better stop if it's not letting me move. Whoa, kid. Whoa, kid.
Not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Hello? Is that someone out there? No, your help would be greatly appreciated. For some reason, this wily hatch has decided to ensnare me.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think. In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your experience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait.
Okay, so I need the passcode. top floor.
Take to the skies.
I'm gonna see if I can do it this way. Get out of the tree, bird. Jesus. When I was exploring earlier, just kind of flying in circles, just kind of unclouding the map, I came across this and I pulled the grate off of it already. Okay.
What's this data say? This data might help.
Okay, let's see. Entrance protocols to access AN-01 have been disruptive to the delivery and withdrawal of munitions crucial to Operation Enduring, reverting to a single-factor 4-digit entry code. Set the passcode to 1315. Is that where I just was and I just didn't notice the outside through this wall? I guess so. I just didn't pay attention at all to that 1315.
This easy?
I knew you'd be back. I could tell those footsteps belong to a kindly individual.
Thanks. I'm in. Thank you, Ornery. I should head back to Vegas and give this to Stemmer.
Okay, taking the battery over to see what that door, hopefully that door leads us into where a passcode is. Or a key. Nice.
Got it. Okay, on my way.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gilden?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gilden right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gilden. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gilden. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gilden, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. Fine.
Okay, let's see. Dead weight.
Something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here.
I didn't notice any numbers in here. I don't have clearance to disable security altogether, but I managed to change the code to my birthday, January 17th. Don't worry, you don't have to get me anything. Okay, January 17th.
He broadcast the recording, hoping others would join him.
Can't pull that one, okay. Probably a good thing.
And here I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
That room's awfully red. I don't know if I like that.
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
Tunnels.
Yep. This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
Okay, so there's a crate over there. Okay, it looks like we can get the crate up onto here.
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
This control panel's fried.
Okay, so we can get into this car. But we can't get... Here we go. Can we fit through here? Oh, we can. Okay. There's the crate. How do we get that bastard out of here?
We might be able to move this train car. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
All right,
there
let's
we
push.
go.
Ah, the joys of locomotion.
I hear it.
Did you hear that?
Let's keep on orbit.
What the hell was that?
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, macaroons. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
This is that shaft. This is that elevator.
I need your help with another card upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service.
Okay, nothing with the elevator shaft. Okay, here we
I
go.
see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're
Wow.
fine. Of course.
This place is giving up all types of brimshine.
Our old world.
See. I don't know if that's going to be anything or not, so I'm going to write it down. Okay.
Friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
I'm here.
Okay, so I got a code. That was just so I could get to that I already pulled off. See, that needs a key. See, it needs a key, so I need some place with a... What the hell was that? Like, there was nothing. I was just right there. Nothing highlighted itself. Nothing. Cart. Yes, I know it's a cart.
Going down. Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
How the hell did I get around this before? The vent. Duh. Knew I was forgetting I did something. The elevator. Hey, Gildan! Hop in!
Alrighty!
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of parts! Shall we get to pushing?
Let me make my way back over to you, buddy.
cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve. There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer.
I don't like that, man. Whatever it is.
Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
See, but if I do that, how the fuck am I supposed to get back up there? Well, I guess the elevator. I mean, I've got homeboy here. He ain't gonna get that though, is he?
Hey, Gildan, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. About enough acrobatics for one day.
I can get the key module now.
Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement. Made crap out of that one.
somewhere.
Your aim is truly impeccable!
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
That was a lot. They sent in a bunch of these. I was over there. Damn it. I forgot, dude.
We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did you...
Let's see, for Ron. I'm gathered here today for the funeral of my good and recent friend Ron. Ron saved my life. The very last days of them, at least. I was taking care of my grandfather when the military evacuation was called. I didn't think he'd last so long without power to his life support, but he did. I couldn't leave him behind. When I finally tried to get out, everyone was gone. I roamed the city for hours before I heard Ron's message. Honestly, the idea of spending the last of my days with a weird bunker man was not something I would have predicted being cool with, but I guess it was better than the alternative. Ron made the most of every day I knew him. One night we went bean can bowling down the shafts. The next day we took cargo carts for a joyride. Then the air turned bad. We switched to emergency oxygen. When that ran out, we started breathing the tanks the med team left behind. We spent his last few days watching old hollows of Santa Monica kitchen wars. Ron gave me the last tank. He said he needed me to see the season finale. Apparently, it's a jaw dropper. That's just the kind of person he was. Thank you, Ron.
Find something? Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
Keep looking.
Oh! We fire that off in confined spaces, do we? Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... let me know what you find.
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
Hey, Lloyd! Is he in there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself?
Looks like he barricaded himself in, but one burrowed past. I shouldn't keep Gildan waiting.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he
really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
Yep.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend.
I can relate, bro. You're not alone.
When your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey.
I got you, Gildan.
That's not true.
We can be alone together, bro.
You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time. But there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again.
My man, Gildan. Okay, relic ruin completed. Can't even get over to any of this stuff yet. There's a tower that butchers up that aspect. Can't fast travel. I can't fast travel out of here. I think I have to go down to get back up to this one anyways. Yeah.
Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gilton. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who was... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
What is that outpost?
More Laundra's devoted. If they're like Zeth and his squad, I'd better be careful. They might be out for revenge.
I'm not alone! No! Not them!
They killed my fucking...
waiting for this!
Revenge! My head! Please, guide my
These Korn were like the ones I fought at Londra's bunker. Irrational and out for blood. I gotta keep my guard up. Might be more holdouts scattered in the wilds.
Busters. Whoa, where are you going? Others are panicking. Bastards. These things are bugging me right now.
This equipment's been abandoned for some time. Looks awesome. If they were delving, they might have left something valuable behind. Oh, put these in my pack.
Okay. Got to get me a new ride. hell? Oh shit, I'm too close to that fucking tower. That tower doesn't play. Its range is, dude, it's got such a big diameter on where it starts to attack.
Machine's weak against frost.
Fire Claw. Apex though, so he's gonna be definitely more brutal than normal. Cauldron Theta.
This cauldron door's blocked, but if I can get in and reach its core, I can get more overrides. We'll have to find another entrance.
It helps if I don't walk through, lava. Jump up, you dummy. Thank you. Okay, so there's the cauldron. I gotta find a different way in because the door is blocked by lava. You know what, let me come over here, get myself another ride, because now I'm farther away from that tower. I got that bird and just plumb forgot that I was right there. Just bristle back. Some watchers, some burrowers, whichever ones. Tracker burrowers, okay. There are some birds, so I want to take myself up so they don't see me coming.
I'll need this.
Okay. So that cauldron's going to be an interesting one to figure out how to get into, because sits over there, so I can't like fly around and try to find a different entrance or different like opening, because that tower's over there and it's super, like I said, its range is crazy. Okay, got the campfire so I can get out of there. See, I don't know how you open those boxes. I keep seeing boxes, and I've come across one or two. What a pouch upgrade, what? Ah, Spectre Gauntlet Satchel, okay. An Apex Bile Gut Heart. Alright. Alright, I got you. Interesting. What I like about crafting ammo at the workbenches is it takes the resources from your resources and not what's actually on you. So you're not using, so you still can craft while you're out because you're not using those. Outfit upgrades. Okay, one here. Not a bad looking thing. Gwen Deadeye, but I don't believe it's going to give me the I'm looking to see if the Spectre's on here for any upgrades or if it's just a satchel that we get to upgrade. I guess it's just the satchel that we get to upgrade.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
You see, I come into my stash. Boom, now my inventory's full. My ammo was filled at the workbench by the items in the stash. So that's always a good fun thing. So I'm going to go ahead and save it right here. And I think in the next stream we will get into part 3 of the Burning Shores with Seika. And we will do the cauldron. We'll figure out how to get into the cauldron. And we'll go from there. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. I want to thank you for coming along on these missions. And if you haven't, please hit that like button. It greatly helps. And if you're watching up to this point and you like the stream, then say hello in the next one. And hit that subscribe button. So that way you can know the next one's up. I try to stream Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Arizona time. So join me in the next one. I will catch you then. Shannon, thank you much for being here. Alex, hope you're enjoying Schitt's Creek. Great show. And I will see you all on the next one. Until then, stay chill. Love you.